Okay, so look at Shadow Warrior 2 at 21:9, and specifically its 21:9 support. Now this is a genuinely fantastic game. It is so much fun. It is full of intense, violent action built on extremely solid gameplay mechanics. Now, as much as I want to go into my thoughts on this game, I'm doing that in a separate video, so if you want to hear my thoughts on the gameplay and the story, etc., then check out my video on that, either linked in the description or just head over to my channel. Here, we're going to break down the ultra-wide support. So everything is 21:9, the gameplay shows off more on the sides of the screen correctly, and with a very large FOV slider to help get the perfect view. The HUD elements all shift to the edges correctly, the main menu shifts its elements to the sides, though what seems to be the case is the majority of menu screens here shift to the left, whilst the button prompts at the bottom shift to the right. You can see what I mean on screen, but yeah, it works well enough, and the background image fills the screen space all in all, creating a good set of ultra-wide menus. The in-game menus are quite simply just made to be 21:9, with the screen elements shifting further to the respective sides. Essentially, it's all great. Screen effects, like when bloody from taking damage, fill the screen completely. Now, they are likely stretched, but it's not exactly easy to tell that. It works great, so I can't bash it in any way. Cutscenes are all in-game renderings, which is just bloody fantastic, because it means we never have to deal with pillar-boxed 16:9 video. However, the black borders on the top and bottom of the image are there in these moments, which, as always, is nasty. However, though, because this is how it was designed at 16:9, it means that they are technically working exactly as they were intended to at 21:9, even if we just don't agree with the choice. Finally, loading screens have the full screen space filled. Even though it appears to be a zoomed image used, it works great because it's a loading screen. As long as it doesn't present us with a clearly distorted image or black bars, I don't have a problem with it. So yeah, another tick for the game. Now, what you might have picked up on here is that every part of the game has some kind of ultra-wide support, and so I am going to give it the very rare WideAsFcuk score of 5. It is easily one of the best examples of a game that supports 21:9 better than just about every other game out there, and it should proudly show that off. I really appreciate it, devs. Performance-wise, it's another home run essentially. Even though the graphics are gorgeous, I'm running everything at Ultra and can just about maintain over 60 FPS in every single moment on a GTX 980 Ti at 3440x1440. Now, some maps are notably harder to run, and of course in the midst of huge action sequences it comes close to 60 FPS and occasionally dips to the high 50s. But yeah, it never seems to go below that, so there is no denying it is well optimized. Now, that doesn't mean that there aren't any glitches, there certainly are some. I got stuck down a ravine in one section, however the ability to teleport home at any moment, and then you can either teleport straight back and continue fighting where you left off, or just restart, means that there is an easy way out of any glitch that you come across, so hopefully that shouldn't be a problem, though I also do want these things to be patched anyway. So yeah, overall, Shadow Warrior 2 has been done brilliantly. I am thoroughly enjoying playing this. The music and gameplay are perfect matches, and the comedy throughout just brings this game into its own so perfectly. If you want a very violent, fast-paced shooter / melee combat first-person experience that doesn't take itself seriously at all, then this is totally for you. And the fact that it's a great PC port and a great ultra-wide game means it gets a massive recommendation from me. Anyway, check out my video on a much deeper look at my thoughts on the game, either linked in the description or just head over to my channel. And I hope that gives you some information on how the game runs at 21:9. Give this video a like if you found it helpful, and subscribe for future info. For any of the games at 21:9, head over to my channel. Hopefully I've covered it. If I haven't, then leave a comment down below and I'll try and cover it. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, the link's to my Patreon page in the description. See you later.
Son of a bitch set me up. commandments. Number 4, I know you've heard this before, never get high on your own supply, huh?